We're hitting legs today, starting out with leg curls. Nothing too crazy, just your average leg workout. I'm still kind of warming up here. I'm gonna bump up to 100 because I feel pretty warm. But what we got here is sorry, it's hard to speak and move the weight at the same time, but basically it's like a short range of motion and an explosive up, basically. So it's pretty much that range of motion. Yo, what's going on, bro? It's pretty much that range of motion, like 4 to 6 inches range of motion. Like, you don't stop at the bottom, or you don't go all the way to the bottom. You just kind of like stop, like maybe like 4 inches before you get to the bottom, and then you just explode up, or with your legs, not your arms. But you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bump the weight up to somewhere where I feel like maybe my top set or my top working set. But go ahead and rearrange you guys. All right, so we're back. We're gonna go ahead and, I guess, hit the first set here. I got 130 pounds. Yeah, 130 pounds. I don't know. I might bump it up. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think 150 pounds will do here. The key is to like go as heavy as possible, for as many reps as possible. Like I said, 10 to 12. But I mean, it's pretty simple, honestly. Like, I feel like people always try to overcomplicate everything. I mean, isolation is good, like isolating movements, like single leg curl, but like really, at the end of the day, this does the job, and then that also is really good as well. But I mean, it's really personal preference too. There's not really I wouldn't say there's not any right or wrong way, because there's a right way of doing it and a wrong way of doing it. But as long as you're doing like the reps correctly, I feel like you get away with it for the most part. But we're gonna go ahead and hit the first set here. Hopefully my mic isn't messed up, but I think we got it figured out. But here we go in the first set here. You probably can hear me really loud now because my face is right in the mic, but all right. Yeah. All right. I would say that was a pretty solid first set. Hit failure. Intensity was very high. I did make it to 12. I know I did, because this time I counted. The reps. Well, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. Well, that would be 13, wouldn't it? Well, maybe I did 13 reps. I don't know. But and then I just tried to do some partials at the end. But keeping it intense is key. But I'm probably gonna go ahead and switch you guys around some other view. But I'll be right back. All right, I apologize for like the ear raping. I wasn't trying. That was not my intention. I was just trying to make it so you guys could hear me. But we're gonna go ahead and hit the second set here. Hopefully it doesn't like ear rape you guys again. Like again, I'm still figuring out how these mics actually work. So I watched a whole video on it this morning. So I learned a lot, but still just like tweaking it a little bit just to make sure it's not so loud that it like destroys your eardrum. But so just bear with me on that. But yes, here we go, second set. Yeah. Ooh. 3, 4. Ay. We didn't quite make it to that 12, but I did reach 10. But I might slightly lower the weight here just because I am now fatigued from the first and now the second set. So again, I hope you guys aren't getting ear raped, but that was a pretty solid set nonetheless. I'm trying to figure out if I should just leave you guys there, or I mean, because there's really only 2 spots I can put you now. It's either behind me or in front of me, but I think I'll put you guys back behind me again. So just to give it a little bit of, I don't know what you would call that. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you get me. You understand me somehow, some way. I guess while we're like sitting there and resting for the next set, I might as well just do some calf raises just to warm up my calves. I mean, this is not what I usually do for calf raises. I'm just kind of like trying to prime them, because eventually I'm going to do calf raises, but I'm more or less just warming them up, getting them warm. I mean, they're already getting pretty warm from the leg curl. So, oh no, you're good. Go, you're good. Good. But shoot, what was I saying? I was just talking about calf raises and how I'm literally just warming up a little bit. Nothing too crazy. So we got another set here, and then we're gonna drop the set, pump them out. Where we're gonna emphasize that drop set. We'll try to get at least 12 reps in, and then pump partials at the end. It's really just thrashing the hamstrings here. But I mean, that's like the only way they'll grow, really. I'm just looking over to see if the receiver's actually getting me. Yeah, it looks like y'all can hear me pretty well for the most part. But nothing too crazy, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, you guys can hear me. So we're gonna go ahead and hit this. I guess it's time to hit the next set. I mean, there's not really much. I really don't want to over rest here. Try to keep the intensity up, but just taking some deep breaths. Alright, maybe I went a little too heavy there, but still got that 10 to 12 rep range. So we're gonna go ahead and drop it. So not too crazy, just dropping it to a weight I know I could probably perform at. Yeah, enough waiting around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, that was it. I really wasn't even moving the weight there. But yeah, that was a set. That completes hamstring curls for this portion of the exercise. I'm just trying to think of what do I have next. I think it's leg press, but stay tuned, guys. Yeah, so out of all the machines here, I picked this one for the next movement because I like it best for what I'm trying to do. But also I'm not really feeling that strong on this particular machine. So I'm only oh shoot, I might be crushing my toes if I'm not careful. Yeah, I just crushed my toes, or got pretty close to it. But it's weird because it's like I can't go any wider because these plates are like gonna crush my toes. Maybe if I could like get them to where they, yeah, they're not gonna stay. Frick. If only that guy wasn't using the machine over there, my life would be so much easier. But no, it's okay. It's a free gym. Or it's a free country. And not a free gym because I pay for this gym. I pay for this gym membership. But let's try it again. The weight's out there. All right, that feels about right. Yeah, that feels about right. Probably not going to go up much with that weight because that felt pretty solid. Trying to keep the weights out here. It's kind of awkward though because like I don't want to like crush my toes, but I'm gonna go ahead and maybe add a little bit more weight here, and we'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, we're back. We're going for 12 reps here. 12 reps. 12, I believe. I think 12. Just in case you guys didn't hear me. 12. 12. 12 is key. 12 is my friend. Ooh. I'm talking about reps, not the cops, just so you know. Well, maybe you knew that already, but just had to clarify. Ouch. That felt pretty good. Do I feel like I'm at a jungle gym? That felt pretty good. Pretty solid. We're gonna do like 3 sets of that. I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys around so we're not in anybody's way. But it was a good set. Alright, I guess that's enough resting. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Hopefully. But I thought somebody was about to start using the machine next to me, so I went ahead and re-switched the position because you guys are gonna be on my left side, but I really don't want to be in anybody's way. You know, the thing about using tripods in gyms, like, you have to be courteous of others. Like, don't be a jackass and just sit your mic up or your tripod up right in front of a machine so the person can't use it. Like, I know plenty of people that just do that. But let's hit the set. Stop talking about people. Yeah. Oh, I almost didn't get it. I'm not really trying to emphasize the failure aspect on this movement particularly. It's more or less to just kind of, wow. But I'm just trying to get like 3 solid sets of 12. I don't even know if I was 12 or not. Like I said, I just do usually, 12 is ideal, but you're not always gonna be able to get 12 sometimes. That's just how it is. But those reps were quality and it felt good. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch you guys around. And I'm gonna catch my breath for a second and then hit the next set. Stay tuned. That's enough resting for that. All right, hold on, let me see if you guys can hear me. Hello? Yeah, you guys can hear me pretty well. It's like almost hitting the yellow. But, so, we go ahead and hit this next set here. Yeah, last set had me fatigued. Maybe increase the velocity a little bit. Velocity of the movement, mainly on the concentric portion. But other than that, pretty solid. I almost didn't make it there, but that was what I wanted. Almost failure, but not quite there. That essentially was failure. I wasn't going past that, but the goal is achieved. The 12 reps, the 3 sets of 12 is now complete. And now we can move on to the next exercise. Leg torture. Leg torture. All right. I'll see you guys in the leg torture. All right. Feeling awfully weak today, but this machine's kind of different. I like it, but it's a little different. The range of motion isn't what I want it to be, but I figured out if you adjust this, it can actually help with that a little bit. Like the floor of the machine, I guess you would call it. But we're gonna go ahead, hit 15 here. 3 sets of 15 post-toed squats, and then a drop set. I'll probably throw some sissies in there. Actually, might do some sissies in here. See what sissies feel like on this machine. Oh, well. I probably definitely need to lower the weight. But I'm trying to hit volume, so. But yeah, so we got close-toed squats, 3 sets of 15 here. It's really just to grow the vastus lateralis, or the side quad muscles, whatever you want to call it. Well, their scientific name is vastus lateralis, but for those of you who don't know what it's called, just your side quads. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this first set. Like I said, I'm not feeling very strong today. Haven't been, but we'll do our best. I think that was past. I just lost count. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going until it feels good. But it was a solid first set, I would say. Not really much weight. I'm not really moving much weight these days, on the cut, sadly. But contraction is there. Intensity is there. So really, doesn't really matter. Not really. As long as you're getting like the intensity and the volume, keeping the volume up, contracting properly, and yeah, you'll do good there. Like I said, it's really not about the weight you're pushing, it's about how you're moving the weight. So just keeping that in mind, and that'll help you through the workout. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to re-rack this. Yeah. Go ahead and rest and sit you guys around. Switch you guys around. Alright, I got another cool angle for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this another second set, get it out of the way. So I'm not gonna lie, that last set was pretty miserable. But, that's like part of this thing. It's like it's gonna be miserable. It's not fun. But that's what makes it fun, is that you push yourself so hard that like past where you want to, past where beyond where your body can even handle it. And really, I feel like that's what the kick of this is. When you like your ex breaks up with you, or you lose a friend, or anything like drama, if someone dies in your family, you always have the gym. You'll always have the gym. And really, if it weren't for the gym, there's some days I feel like I wouldn't even be here, man. But that's enough. That's enough. Let's hit this damn set. Yeah. Breathe. Yeah, that was 15, a little bit past it, but yeah, go ahead and switch you guys around again for the next set. All right, we're back for the third and final set. I think it's drop set, but the third actual set. So let's stop wasting time and get into it. Stop wasting time and get into it. Wait, hold on. Make sure. Yeah, we're good. After I said let's stop wasting time, I wasted more time, but it's okay. Because it's okay. We're still gonna hit the set, but don't waste time. Try not to waste time like I just did. Well, hopefully most of you guys aren't recording and wasting time, but here I am. That was a depth. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, that was it. I could not. Just give myself a second, push it back up, and then I'll drop the weight, do my drop set. Woo! Yeah. The first thing you gotta know about me is I'm kind of stupid. I'm like stupid. I feel like I'm a smart person, but I'm also just really stupid. All right, I think I got my breaths in. Let's hit this. Oh yeah. Come on, Cam. Stop being a bitch. Whew. Yeah. Drop it. Let's slap a 25 on there if I can find one. Yeah. Or make it 35. And then hit the 45 off. Whew. And then waste no time in between sets. Just hit the reps and forget the rests. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. All right, that was failure on that one. I got one more. I just gotta get myself just like 5 seconds so I can lift the weight up. There we go. Whew. That was impossible. Yeah, that was impossible. Whew. Sorry, kinetics. I'm not meaning to hurt your machine. I just literally can't lift my weight. Oh yeah. And then, my heart rate's probably like 200 beats per minute, but definitely past max heart rate. But you know, who cares? Who cares? Yeah. Why not hit one more set without anything on the machine? Just the machine with nothing on it. And here we go. Yeah, that was impossible. I tried my best. But you know, sometimes your best is not the best. But it's your best. So it is the best. You know what I'm saying? It's like that sometimes. I'm gonna try to hit it again. Because I was impossible. Yeah, that was impossible. Literally impossible. But that was it. Yeah. My legs are really fatigued right now. So I'm gonna do my best with 30 pounds on the freaking leg extension. But you know, my legs are so damn fatigued. It's like 30 pounds is a lot of weight for me right now. Some of y'all are probably stronger than me, but I got no shame. I'm just working my ass off. So But yeah, so maybe I'll actually add 40 pounds. Screw it. I actually felt way lighter. But yeah. All right, so I reached failure on that one, so it's drop set. Try to do as much as I can here. It's kind of weird because this machine's like crooked, but that's just old school for you. Yeah. All right, that was absolute failure. And then back to the weight I was using. And then make sure I'm in the frame for this. But oh frick, won't go down. But basically, which I'm doing here, so do a quad stretch at the end of each of one of these sets. Basically, I'm doing is like I'm weights on my toes here, like I'm kicking into the ground, but I'm not. And then kind of bring my hip forward and lean back. And it really emphasizes the stretch on the quads, and it really, really freaking hurts. That's what you want. And then you just hold it here for as long as you can until it starts really hurting. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, that was pretty much all I got. And I'm gonna switch you guys around. All right, that's enough waiting. I got you guys behind me now. Oh, and the best. Oh, I smell coffee. It smells so good. I might have a cup of coffee later when I do my homework, but yeah. Go ahead and hit the set. Thrash them again. Absolutely thrash them. That was 20. It's 20 minimal reps. And then it's like a drop and as many as you can. And then pretty much it for that one. We do my stretch. But I'm gonna switch you guys around first. I'll probably go back to the front. Yeah. So I put you guys back in front of me there, or here. My legs are really feeling thrashed. So I can really feel the tightness in my legs. But we're doing our best. That's all we can do. You know? Let's start with a little bit heavier weight now for this final set. I don't know why. Doesn't really make sense. But I'm just gonna go for 20 minimal reps here. And I'm gonna drop it and then do as many as I possibly can plus partials until I can't move my legs. And then we're good. But yeah. Just like assist at the end of those because I knew I wasn't gonna get them. And then I think that was 20 or something like that. And then drop. I'm not even really getting the full range of motion there. It's like stopping. It's like stopping like right there. I'm gonna might actually increase the weight just for partials here. That was it. That was failure. And that's it for the workout, guys. Except for calves and then the pump check. But go ahead and stretch here and then we'll see you guys for the pump check. Yeah, it doesn't look bad, dude. Like, especially like right there, like what the heck? I don't even know what that, I've never even seen that before.
My goal recently is just to come in and do like an incline treadmill, swapping at decent pace for like 15-20 minutes, and then at the end I get on the bike with the stair climb. Yeah, not stair climb, crumbling bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sit on that.
I'd say the legs look, the quads look pretty pumped. Yeah, like the striations here. I don't even know if y'all can even see that, but
It's a Monday, right? Yeah. Good luck with it. I hope it's a good one. I appreciate it.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would say it looked pretty solid. Kind of looks cool. Like my Terry's minor? Yeah, my Terry's minor, I guess, or my major. I can't really tell. I can't remember if it's like higher or lower, but that muscle separation right there is actually it's actually pretty weird or pretty freaky. I say weird because it's like stuff I've never seen on my own body before. And then when you get shredded, it's like definitely different. But that separation, the hamstring, the quad muscles, is definitely ideal. And we still got calves after this. Go ahead and hit this thing again. Dude, it smells like hella weed in here. But yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and hit some calves and then cardio. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the video. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I really appreciate it. Just getting started on YouTube, but nonetheless, stay hard, work hard, and stay positive. So I'll see you guys.